art meets story, tapestry of magic is woven. Each one of us inch to tell our story to the world. And artists are privileged to tell their stories through different art forms. To celebrate such stories in varied art forms, the UNM Foundation initiated its CSR project and started Abhivyakti, the City Arts Project. The name Abhivyakti means expression, where art forms are cherished into mesmerizing performances. The fest caters the audience with out-of-the-world performances with free of cost entry and give artists its due and platform to reach wider audience. The celebration of art, Abhivyakti City Arts Festival, has seen a successful journey of 6 years. It started with 26 creative concepts in edition 1 and became a spectacular celebration with 106 shows and more than 600 performing artists in edition 5. As creating art is a process, so is curating and hosting creative talents on single platform. The fulfilling process was to take in every idea, experience and articulate life, emotions, complexities, nature and much more through different art forms collectively. We received 775 applications in edition 5. The curators and mentors collectively brainstormed ideas and concepts for selection and best ones became the pride of edition 5. It was a simultaneous process of discovering fresh ideas, mentoring young talents and giving platform to them. The tagline for edition 5 was "Every story matters," where every story of an artist got a platform to showcase its unique talent in the 15-day festival, with each performance having something new to offer. This gave audience chance to immerse in every art form and enjoy it. What's more fulfilling than giving artists platform to express their story in its purest form? Abhivyakti is all about that. The festival welcomed artists from all over India to come and show their art forms to one of the most culturally celebrated cities, Ahmedabad. The electrifying atmosphere at Gujarat University was all geared up to welcome all the art lovers to one of the most awaited events.
હું ચિરાગ વૈષ્ણવ, I welcome you all to Abhivyakti City Art Project Edition 5.
The category of visual arts was not just aesthetic in its design, but displayed unspoken elements of narratives like nature, emotions, memories, life, progress, art intricacies, geometry, human thoughts and experiences, boldness, existence, vulnerability, nostalgia, roots, traditions, history, spaces, societal norms, etc. profoundly. The theatre is an artist's platform where expressions, body language, tone and emotions take center stage to tell a story. Theatre performances not only mesmerized the audience but also took them into a different world of fiction, fantasy and imagination. Bapujini Chelli Icha by Ravi Ugrejia showcased the family dynamics and domestic spaces through the lens of an old family home. Rang Rang Sundari by Rupeen Shah, a biographical drama, made us experience the life journey of a renowned artist of Gujarati theatre, Jai Shankar Bhojek. Pramad's Gandalal Nufulegu displayed a social satire in the form of post-modern folk while captivating the essence of traditional Indian weddings and their songs. A sci-fi musical, a futuristic drama set 60 years ahead of humankind, was presented in Dream Happy Dreams by Manish Desai, while Chal Mere Robo by Kavi Thakur took a musical satire on the education system, realities and learnings. A period drama by Jaini Shah took us on the journey of a 14-year-old girl and how she navigated her life when she got to know that her dream cannot be fulfilled. Shor Ek Aane Wali Kahani by Dhairya Pandya was a captivating fusion of storytelling and ventriloquism about society's realities. Boro by Ketan Jadhav presented a folk storytelling of King Boro, who dies on the battlefield and is replaced by a thief with his face duplicate. Rahul Kantharia's surreal experiment, Pillow, talked about the subtle reality of a laborer's life, showcasing comfort rather than rebellion or challenge. Soaring Sixes by P.S. Chari made us delve into untold narratives of the cricketing world. Samvad Je Thaya Nahi by Kajal Oza Vaidya explored soliloquies untold about characters we have heard but not known, with the fusion of creativity and history. Vasconi Varta by Sritej Bhatt, a platform theatre art form, showed the expedition of Vasco da Gama in a new light and tale of poetic justice. Asavri Gurav took the stage with Sea of Memories, an enchanting and interactive solo play to showcase the art of memory irrespective of time, space and universe. Art doesn't have any language, and the form of dance truly anticipates that. The stories expressed through body movements, expressions, emotions and techniques made the audience feel awe and wonder. Hasli by Shraddha Pankhi and Pari explored themes of abuse, shame and liberation inspired by the narrative of Jignesh Brahmbhatt through Kathak. Vishal Chauhan depicts a story of a common man working 9 to 5 when one incident takes his life upside down. It displayed a contemporary art form inspired by the book of Franz Kafka in The Metamorphosis. A Manipuri cultural performance, Nasadia, by Kankana Singh and Orna Chakraborty, was inspired by the concept in Rig Veda and took us on the eternal journey of energy and divine consciousness. Pulse of the Crowd by Jayesh Dutt and Nandini Jani gave a glimpse of how mob mentality leads to destruction and how individuality sustains with an enthralling fusion of different dance forms. Megh by Nilima, Archit and Shushmendra gave a contemporary dance form performance while captivating the audience with the complexities of love and relationships. You Are Here by P.M. Kumar gave the audience a bundle of stories to ponder upon the thoughts that happiness is not a destination but a journey in itself. It was a fusion of Bharatanatyam and Kathak. There Comes Papa by Dhara and Unnati told the tale of Mahaprabha expressed through contemporary and Mohini Attam dance forms. Music in Motion by Arjavi Shah celebrated music through art forms and body language. Jackpot to the Moon by Shyama Gokani was a fusion of dance and aerial techniques to take the audience to the moon in wonder. Abhedya Abhayam by Arya Sagar stirred emotions with the story of one soul being divided into two and born into two contrasting worlds. It was a spectacular fusion of different art forms and storytelling. Mandodri by Jashodaben Patel was a portrayal of Mandodri's journey and her characteristics via Kathak infused with modern day elements. Chakori by Dhara Vanera showed a beautiful blend of Kathak and Gujarati folk about the story of a village girl bound by rigid traditional customs and norms and how she rebels to get out of it. The Origins of Raga Malkaons by Mahira Nagri presented stories of Hindu legends expressed through Kathak. Music is a story directly translated from the soul, and such soulful musical performances were witnessed in Abhivyakti's edition 5. Saptapatini Patanabaji by Vaishali Harin Gohil brought the essence of traditional Indian wedding songs to life with a modern touch. Advaitam by Sumant and Alap made the audience tap their feet on world music while representing different human emotions. Classical Reimagined by Anirudh Verma Collective was an Indian classical music experience to feel in contemporary form. Tawayaf by Abhinav Arora was a tribute to the legendary courtesans who have always been an integral part of Hindustani classical music. Hardik Dave took the audience on an ecstatic journey between Sansar and Sannyas with Sam. The vibrance of Gujarati gospel hymns was felt in Hriday Desai's Ha Makhela. Ret Rag by Hullas Purohit enchanted the audience with mesmerizing verses of Rajasthani folk saints. Swavidhan by Kavish Sheth was a musical exploration of how to live life through songs, poetry and rasms. Ravi and Rajan presented a Sufi fusion of folk melodies on self-reflection and self-exploration in Kabir Tattva. The Unheard by Mukt Band touched the souls with a fusion of regional poetry of India only written by women. Govind Gatha by Neeraj Parikh showcased the poetic narrations since ancient times about Lord Shri Krishna through divine melodies.
It's such a fabulous experience to be here every day. I come here every day, I watch all the shows almost twice, thrice.
I've been coming for the Abhivyakti City Arts Festival for the past 3 years. It gives an opportunity for everyone in the city to come and see all the different art forms.
જીવનનો બેસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ જેને કહેવાય કે અભિવ્યક્તિ એટલે મારી લાઈફમાં 48 યર્સમાં ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ આવો સરસ પ્રોગ્રામ મેં જોયો.
I think after the tiring day, to see the performance like this is called a life.
મારા બાબાને અહીંયા આવીને ખૂબ જ ઇન્સ્પિરેશન મળી છે.
One of the best thing in Ahmedabad.
I hope you bring it to Hyderabad and to other places too.
અભિવ્યક્તિ એટલે જ લાગણી છે.
જે આર્ટ અહીંયા પ્રેઝન્ટ થઈ રહ્યું છે એ બિયોન્ડ ધી એક્સપેક્ટેશન છે.
अभिव्यक्ति जब खत्म होता है तो फिर नए साल में कब आएगा उसका इंतजार रहता है.
આ જે ફેસ્ટિવલ જે થઈ રહ્યો છે, જે આખી જે વાઇબ છે, આખો જે ઉત્સવ છે, એને માટે અમે લોકો કલાકારો રાહ જોતા હોઈએ છીએ કે અભિવ્યક્તિ ક્યારે આવે.
Thank you for inviting us. We'd love to be back at some point again. Thank you so much.
मैं अभिव्यक्ति के बारे में एक चीज़ कहना चाहता हूँ कि भारत में अभिव्यक्ति की आज़ादी है मगर अभिव्यक्ति की जगह नहीं है. तो अभिव्यक्ति ने ये मंच बना के मुझे लगता है अहमदाबाद में अभिव्यक्ति को जगह दी. तो मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ सभी लोगों का कि उन लोगों ने ऐसा कुछ बनाया और बाहर के कलाकारों को भी बुला पाए इस बार. तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सभी का.
એક્સપોઝર અહીંયા છે. થેન્ક યુ સો મચ અભિવ્યક્તિ. હવે નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ બી અમે આવતા રહીશું.
એક કલાકારને સંતોષ થાય એવું સ્ટેજ, એક કલાકારને પોતાની કારીગરી બતાવવાનો મોકો મળે એવું સ્ટેજ, અને એક કલાકારનું નામ આટલા બધા લોકો સુધી પહોંચે એવું એક સ્ટેજ એટલે અભિવ્યક્તિ.
A place where artists can come and create their original art and people like accept it with like open hands. It is a very beautiful thing.
मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा अभिव्यक्ति का कि उन्होंने ऐसा स्टेज दिया मुझे और ऐसी ऑडियंस का जिन्होंने मुझे बढ़ चढ़ के सराहा.
This is the first time we have showcased Manipuri dance in Abhivyakti festival.
We're overjoyed to be a part of this festival. We are extremely thankful to the audience and for their wonderful reaction. We're extremely grateful to them.
The performances infused a breath of creativity in the festival. Every artful evening was a soothing experience to the soul after a long, tiring day. 15 days flew by, and soon was the time to bid ADU to Edition 5. Our hearts are full of gratitude for all the love and appreciation you have showered upon us. We can't wait to come back next year with the splendor of Abhivyakti Edition 6.
November 2024 edition 6. See you again. Good night.